We might want to be kind of careful during this boss, though, because if we spam the virtues a lot, he's going to get a lot of doom, or at least put a lot of doom on the field, which might be a problem. Alright, so what can we do? A lot of mandatory stuff here. Can't play this. We can play this. Convert this one. And re-roll this one. It was worth a shot. Play this and get a shield. We can't really do anything with this. This is pretty mandatory, so we're gonna have to deal with this somehow. And yeah, if we apply Affliction to you, you're gonna spread more doom everywhere, which again might be a problem for us. So I think what we want to do is just play this. Play the other Affliction probably on this guy. Not a big deal if it gets broken. I guess just hit you a bunch. I forgot about this die. Alright. Protection is nice. Blocks any doom from coming to us. But protection on the enemy might also be nice. Because he wouldn't get any doom then. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna stay active for a while. Go and re-roll these. Get another shot here. Okay, well, we can destroy this. Convert this. Get another shield. Play Incorruptible, for sure. Yeah, just hit you a bunch. Again, I'm not really sure what's causing all this lag in the game today. But just bear with me. Please. Please and thank you. I had a similar issue with Tina's this week. So I'm guessing it has to do something with OBS and my, maybe my NVIDIA drivers or something. I don't really know. Now we're going to deal some extra damage with Fire Boost. It's only 3, but I mean, better than nothing. Deal 12 Purification to all targets and decrease soul heat by 3. Yes, please. Thank you. Apply 1 Affliction to an enemy, which it won't do because of protection. And deal 3 Purification 1 time. Alright. Oh, you're almost dead. I didn't realize. Oh. There you go. Easy work. Easy work. And we might be taking this to Astrea's heart again. Who would have thought? So another Sentinel. I think we're fine with ours. If anything, this one would be cool. The Copycat Sentinel or the Serenity Sentinel would be great. But ours are fine. Incorruptible's great, and, you know, Conversion is also great, so we should be fine with those. Incorruptible die. Draw dice. Honestly, give me the draw. Again, we're not really going for chanting. I still don't really know how to use chanting. Kind of the only thing we're not using in this build. At the end of your turn, even Soul Heat, apply 3 affliction to all targets and gain boost. Odd will apply relief to all targets. Interesting. Okay. Replace all virtues with enemy chanting virtues. Okay, so maybe chanting is like a build that you use to convert basically all of your damage into chanting damage, huh? Interesting. Draw 1 additional die and add hex wound dice. We go with this just for the fun of it. Gonna force us to be a bit more careful about how we end our turns, but that's fine. Go ahead and upgrade these guys another time. You're max level. You'll be max level next time we go to the shop. Let's go for the challenge runs, just to get a bunch more star blessings if we can. Well, these are new guys. We haven't fought these guys yet. At least I don't think we have. This guy was like in the first area, but like a different version of him, seems like. So you're gonna deal thorns to us, and what is this? All targets receive double purification and double corruption. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna want to take you out first, even though you have a lot of health. Let's see, what can we do here? Probably best if we play this a lot. Can Hourglass Mastery that, and we can protect ourselves from being minimized, actually, so do that. We can convert this. If we're doing 12 purification to all targets, then thorns doesn't really matter that much. But we do only have 10 soul heat. So if we play this, I guess more than once, it might be a problem. I guess as long as we have 5 soul heat, we can deal some good damage. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And I think we're going to have to burn these somewhere on like a sentinel, most likely. Yeah, that's pretty great. Alright. So then we can play this on you. You'll be down to 6 health. Then you'll be taken down to... Actually, no. Wait. Hold on, let me think about this. Because we can use this and just take you out now. And you won't do anything when you die, so yeah, let's go and do that. You are going to deal purification. So you're going to heal us, actually. So yeah, we can just go and burn these on our sentinels. And should be perfectly safe. And I didn't realize this was saying every target receives... Like, I know it says all targets receive double purification, but I thought it was saying whatever this thing hits will be affected doubly. Not that everything just takes, you know, more damage. by default. I forgot about that. I forgot we were going to apply Affliction if we have an even amount of Soul Heat. That might be kind of annoying. Might actually kill us if we're not careful. Alright. Well, what can we do? Protection would protect us from Affliction again. But we do have this. Which is going to deal a lot of damage. Yeah, I think what we can do is this. Yep. Get a bunch of relief going because of, you know, Soul Heat going above 10. We have a chance to give ourselves some shielding. So let's go and do that. And we have a chance to grab another die out of our draw pool. Probably for more shielding, in all honesty. So if we end our turn right now, we would get more Affliction on ourselves, but Protection would save us, of course. But we can do this, and we would get relief? Yes, okay. Okay. So this doesn't really matter because, again, we can just play this and it'll deal a lot of damage. Honestly, probably in our best interest to just do that. Oh, it blocks every purification. I didn't realize that. I thought if you did over the amount of reinforce that there is, that it would, you know, overfill and deal the rest of the damage, but I guess not. Alright, well that's good to know. We can get a bunch of Sands of Time. We can apply Serenity, which will heal us for more, but it's not really going to do much in terms of damage. Because we're already doing so much. Interesting. Go ahead and play this. Let's grab Protection. And we can re-roll a few times if we don't get it. Close. Not quite, though. So we want to end our turn on an odd amount of Soul Heat. But what can we do? This will increase Sands of Time. Okay. Playing a Corrupt action on you will increase our Soul Heat. So that would bring us up to 44. This would bring us up to 45. And then this would bring us up to 48. So an even amount. So we need to play these, so I guess we could just play both of these and end our turn. Oh, we got Sands of Time to go off there. Okay, so if we play this on ourselves, actually, oh no, that's going to kill us. Never mind. Oh, this is kind of tricky. we might be screwed here. Because we have to play this, but if we play this on ourselves, we're gonna die because we deal double corruption. So we have to play this on the enemy. Oh, actually, no, we're not screwed because I forgot we don't actually have to play glass daggers. So as long as we don't get a reroll from Sands of Time, we should be okay. We might be screwed anyways. Yeah, we might be screwed because relief is going to go off. But we don't have any shield against this, which is, again, going to deal double damage, which is just going to kill us. Because we don't have any shielding or anything. If we play this, we are going to get some damage in for sure. This is going to hit twice, which is going to deal 1 damage plus the multiplication, which is going to be 2 damage, plus Serenity, which is going to end up as 4 damage, which may be 8, like 16 damage. But it's not going to end the battle, so I think we might honestly be screwed here. I'm honest. Go and see how it plays out. Yeah. Wow. Okay. What a run, huh? What a run. That's a tricky enemy right there. I thought we'd be able to take it out a bit more easily, but I guess not. Well, that's fine. There's our last dice actions that we needed to unlock. Let's see, what is this? Minimum soul heat 10. Skip the enemy's turn and play another turn. Oh my god. Yeah, we could have definitely used that this run. That's crazy. You will deal double purification and apply double buffs next turn. At the start of next enemy's turn, if your soul heat is different from X. What does that mean? Different from X, and all enemies are not defeated lose 1 heart. Huh. That would have also been interesting for this run. We gotta try to get this this combination of star blessings next time. The sundial, the sarcophagus. Alright. Well, that will basically complete Sothis for us. Again, we probably do have to complete the, or unlock the blessings, the collection. Yeah, we still need 1 more. That's fine. I believe next is Astrea. We do need 5 blessings for her, which is quite a bit. We need to unlock 2, discover 5. Then her dice, need 8. Yeah, a good amount there, for sure. But I am noticing a pattern that every character's dice and blessings seem to be complete at level 5. Yeah. So assuming the other characters are not different, we should just be able to play like 2 or 3 different runs, get her up to level 5, and be done. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit different for the other characters. We'll see. Let's go ahead and start this run and see what's going on with Astrea. Now, previously, Astrea was my favorite character. I remember we did get to Astrea's heart. No, actually, no, we didn't. We beat the game first with her because we had a kind of crazy run going. I don't believe we've beaten the game with her since. But again, I do think we have opportunity for some pretty crazy runs with her. But that Sothis run right there, honestly, might make him my favorite. Let's go ahead and see what we can do with Astrea. Malicious Orb, always crazy. This too, both of these are crazy. Crazy first picks. Whenever you or a Sentinel deal corruption to an enemy, that enemy receives purification. Or I receive purification every time we deal corruption. Yeah, I'm gonna take the eye. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of a no-brainer. It kind of makes the run a lot easier for me. Less fun maybe for some, but I just can't not do it. It's too good. So what is up with Astrea? What do we have available to us? This is kind of an obvious choice, I think, because if we run these corruption actions, it's going to deal purification anyways. So that might be a good choice for us. Confuse actions might be good too, because whether or not they deal corruption, they're going to deal purification anyways, you know? So I think the first die is going to be this. If we find more of those meteor rains, we can do that. What is this? If you have less than 50 brilliance, gain 5 brilliance. Otherwise, gain a confuse multiplier. Your confuse actions have a higher chance of dealing purification. The confuse multiplier. Your next confuse action of any type that will trigger critical will have its critical multiplied by X. Okay. We have Copycat and Chaotic. That's right, I forgot Astrea has Chaotic dice. So this is basically replacing the Sentinel that we've been running with Sothis in that last run. But if we're going with Confused dice, I mean, we still do want Purify actions over Corrupt actions. So we'll go with the Brilliance. And if I remember correctly, I do believe Confuse actions are mandatory. So, you know, in the event that we have to play a lot, I think we'll be fine. We just have to worry about overcorruption. But we should be able to deal with that fairly well, I think. Increases purification received from you until you deal purification to another target. Okay, great. I wonder if that applies to the Sun Eye as well. So you would receive 7 purification from this. It does not. Okay. Good to know. Alright, let's just hit him a bunch, I guess. Actually, oh, no. You don't want to do that because we have thorns on you. I didn't realize. Okay, well, that kind of changes things, to be honest, because if we hit you 6 times with this, then we're going to have this available to us, which is going to be another, you know, multi-hit action, which will kill us, but we do have some healing available to us. I'm not sure it'll really help us out all that much, considering you're going to deal 4 damage at the beginning of your turn. So what would have to happen is that we deal 6 damage to you with this. We heal using this, probably. And then, I don't know, I guess maybe deal some damage with these, and then hopefully heal with this as well. Oh, it's random. I didn't realize it was random. Okay, well that's not so bad. So then we can hit you with this. Might overcorrupt you, which won't kill us. Okay, that does not kill us either. Play this. Oh, the butterfly dust wears off if we heal ourselves. I didn't realize that. Makes sense, but I didn't realize that. We can't deal 4 damage with this, so we're gonna have to heal ourselves. And the shield is gonna protect us, so we should be alive with 1 health. Nice, we kinda got lucky there with the shield, but we made it out. So we want to heal ourselves with this. And then we can just do this and end the fight. Yeah, nice. Okay. We have more confuse actions. Looks like we've got more shield available. Might be nice. I'm not sure how many other enemies we're going to face with thorns, but thorns might be a problem for Astrea in the future. Deal 1 purification to all targets versus some more confuse actions. So is Astrea's... I wonder if Astrea's builds, her different builds are like confuse, like a highly confusing build. Maybe you get more brilliance for higher chance of purify. And maybe there's like different star blessings where it's like if you play a confuse action, certain things happen. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what we can do. Because, I mean, this is just a good action here, dealing purification to all targets. I don't know why, but I am just inclined to go with the confuse actions to see where that takes us. Light shield. Oh, let's go with the area purify. Because, you know, we do benefit from corrupt actions, but again, we would prefer purify actions anyways.